got dressed for this, you know, just for this video, because I think it's a very important topic that we should discuss. Not discuss, for me to for me to blab about or talk about. Anyways, you know, it's 5:20. Actually, it was 5:20 when I looked at the clock. Now that I look at it now, it's 5:44 in the morning, and I do not know why I am dressed for you guys. So I'm gonna listen to this time just a little bit, and you know, take this. Is life really too short? It's a statement that I ran into when I was watching YouTube videos. Not much of a YouTuber, but because I don't make videos. It's my first video. No, actually, it's not my first video. I lie. It's Is life too short? You know, is there any proof that it's too short? Is there any proof that it's too long? You know, well, the statement goes, life is too short, so don't take it for granted. No regrets, and be happy with what you have. Is how it kind of went, and I thought about it, or I remembered what my teacher told me to think about. Is life really too short? I think that's one of the few questions, if you like, that we should ask ourselves, if it's really too short. So answer the question. Do you have proof if it's too short? You can leave a comment, video response, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But I mean, if there was a gun, pointed, you know, at my head, like so, if there was a gun pointed at my head, I would believe life is too short, because there's a lot of things I would actually want to do. I'm not going to name a few, because I don't want to, but, you know, gun pointed at my head, you know, and they were to shoot, bang, 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 then yes, life is too short. I'm afraid it is, because there's a lot of things I want to do. But if there was no gun, you know, I don't think it's too short. I think it's actually quite fine. It's the right kind of length for life in today's age, you know? Yeah, so it's 5:56 in the morning, and yeah, you know, life's not too short. I think we need to shift away from that view. Totally go away from that. Do not fear death anymore. You know, death comes to those who wait for it. You know, forget about death. You know, but don't think of it like as it's too short that you need to do everything. Take risks, take opportunity. You need to do that, but don't let death be the catalyst of it. You know, death comes to those who wait for it. And if you don't wait for it, if you don't think about death, you don't fear death. There's no longer death. Death ceases to exist. What it all seems to become is some sort of transcending to a different world, or transcending to the natural world, and becoming just fertilizer for the earth, whatever you believe in. But no longer does it become a deathbed, but it becomes some sort of bed where you're happy to be part of, where you're happy to be there. You know? That's what I think that quote means. And I don't think life's too short, so if you think it is, what's your fucking proof? I don't even have proof. What am I talking about? I forgot to mention one thing, is that death and fear is one thing. So if you stop fearing death, or if there's no longer it, or basically the mention of death in the quote, death comes to those who wait for it, especially just in the word of fear. If you fear it, you know, it will come to you. Death becomes a negative thing. You know, you kind of can't articulate my thoughts. But wow, this is too much to handle for YouTube. Oh, whatever, goodbye.